What if I told you that right now in 2026, scientists have unlocked 7 proven ways to rewind your biological clock, not by years, but by slashing inflammation, rebooting cells, and even extending telomeres like in landmark Harvard and NIH studies? Picture this. Seniors just like you dropping 3 years off their epigenetic age in 8 weeks, gaining energy to chase grandkids, sharper memory without afternoon fog, and skin that glows with vitality backed by trials showing up to 20% reversal in aging markers. This isn't sci-fi. It's science you can start today for a longer, stronger life. Stay tuned, you won't believe how simple it is. Hi, I'm Dr. John Smith. 1. Move to reprogram your cells. Modern studies show that regular physical activity is one of the most powerful anti-aging medicines known. Exercise improves the way your mitochondria produce energy, which is a core mechanism of aging. Even modest daily movement, like 20 to 40 minutes of brisk walking, has been associated with years of extra life and more years free of disability. Physical activity also reduces chronic inflammation and oxidative stress, both of which drive cellular aging and shorten telomeres, the protective caps on chromosomes. For older adults, this does not mean extreme workouts. Most days, gentle to moderate movement, walking, cycling, light yoga, 2 to 3 days a week. Simple strength exercises, chair squats, wall push-ups, light dumbbells. As often as safe, balance work, these habits retune your biology toward youthfulness. Even if you start after 6, eat in a way that slows biological time. How and when you eat changes signals that control aging, such as insulin, inflammation, and cellular repair pathways. Calorie restriction has repeatedly extended lifespan and health span in animals, and similar metabolic benefits are seen in humans. Diets high in vegetables, fruits, whole grains, legumes, nuts, fish, and healthy fats are linked to lower risk of heart disease, diabetes, and earlier death. A recent modeling study suggests that improving diet quality, together with better sleep and activity, could add several healthy years of life, especially in people starting from unhealthy habits. For older adults, the anti-aging plate usually looks like half the plate, colorful vegetables and some fruit, a quarter. High-quality protein, a quarter. Whole grains, millet, oats, brown rice, whole wheat, and healthy fats, nuts, seeds, olive or mustard oil. This style of eating supports stable blood sugar, healthier weight, and slower cellular damage over time. 3. Use sleep as nightly repair time. Sleep is not just rest. It is active body repair time, especially for the brain, immune system, and hormonal balance. Poor sleep is linked with higher inflammation, higher risk of obesity and diabetes, and faster cognitive decline, key drivers of aging. Getting around 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep per night is associated with longer life and more years in good health. A 2026 analysis suggested that small, combined improvements in sleep length, activity, and diet can meaningfully increase life expectancy, even if each change is modest. For healthy aging, keep a consistent sleep schedule, even on weekends. Create a calming pre-bed routine. Dim lights, no heavy meals late, limit screens. Discuss snoring, gasping in sleep, or frequent awakenings with a doctor, since untreated sleep apnea accelerates health decline. Improving sleep quality is like giving your body a better repair shop every night. 4. Protect telomeres, the caps of youth. Telomeres are protective caps at the ends of chromosomes. As they shorten, cells age and stop dividing correctly. Shortened telomeres are associated with higher risk of age-related diseases and earlier mortality. Lifestyle factors, regular exercise, a healthy diet, stress management, and not smoking are linked with longer or better maintained telomeres in many studies. Antioxidants, such as vitamins C and E, and plant polyphenols, and anti-inflammatory nutrients like omega-3 fats may help protect telomeres from damage. One randomized trial found that vitamin D supplementation in older adults improved markers of oxidative stress and was associated with longer telomeres after 12 months. While this does not turn back the clock to childhood, it can slow the pace at which telomeres shorten, which may slow biological aging. 5. Calm chronic inflammation. Inflammaging chronic, low-grade inflammation is a major engine of aging and is sometimes called inflammaging. Persistent inflammation damages tissues, accelerates telomere loss, and promotes cellular senescence, old, non-dividing cells that secrete harmful substances. Studies show that unhealthy diet, inactivity, obesity, smoking, and poor sleep all feed this inflammatory state. On the other hand, omega-3 fats from fish and some plant sources, curcumin from turmeric, and various plant polyphenols have anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects that may support healthier aging. For older adults, powerful inflammation-lowering habits include eating more fish, nuts, seeds, and colorful vegetables and fruits, using spices like turmeric, ginger, and garlic in daily cooking, avoiding smoking and keeping alcohol very limited. These choices quiet the internal fire that speeds up aging in joints, blood vessels, and even the brain. 6. Support cellular cleanup, autophagy, and fasting. Cells have a built-in cleaning system called autophagy, which breaks down damaged proteins and cell parts. This process declines with age. Calorie restriction and certain forms of intermittent fasting stimulate autophagy in animal and cellular studies, which is linked with longer lifespan and delayed age-related diseases. In humans, structured eating windows and avoiding constant snacking can improve insulin sensitivity, blood pressure, and markers of metabolic health, which are closely tied to aging. However, severe or unsupervised fasting is risky in older adults, especially those who are underweight, on multiple medications, or have diabetes. Gentle, senior-friendly versions can include a regular overnight fast of 12 hours, if medically safe, avoiding constant grazing, giving the body clear meal times and gaps in between. Any change here should be discussed with a doctor or dietitian, especially if you take medicines that affect blood sugar or blood pressure. 7. Emerging therapies. Rapamycin, metformin, and natural compounds. Beyond lifestyle, researchers are testing drugs and natural compounds that act on the biology of aging. Dietary restriction is considered a gold standard intervention for extending lifespan in many species. A 2025 meta-analysis in vertebrates found that rapamycin, a drug that targets the mTOR pathway, produced lifespan extension comparable to dietary restriction in many cases, while metformin did not show consistent lifespan benefits. Trials of low, intermittent doses of rapamycin in humans suggest potential improvements in health span markers. but long-term safety and optimal dosing for healthy older people are still under study. Talking to your doctor about advanced options while lifestyle changes are the foundation. Some older adults ask about drugs like metformin or rapamycin that target aging pathways directly. Metformin, commonly used for diabetes, has shown mixed results for lifespan extension in animals. Some mouse studies suggest health span benefits, but broader analyses show it does not reliably extend life like calorie restriction. Rapamycin, which inhibits mTOR, a key aging regulator, extends lifespan in animals almost as effectively as dietary restriction, and low-dose intermittent use in human trials like Pearl appears well tolerated with potential improvements in aging biomarkers. No drug is yet approved for anti-aging in healthy people, and both can have side effects like digestive issues, infections risk, or interactions with common senior medications. Given my health history, blood tests, and medications, could low-dose metformin or rapamycin be safe and helpful for me? What tests, like inflammation markers, insulin, or frailty scores, should we monitor? Are there clinical trials for anti-aging therapies I could join? Always prioritize proven basics first. Supplements or drugs are add-ons, not shortcuts, and self-experimenting can be risky after 55. Thank you for joining on this journey to healthier, more vibrant years. Start with 1 or 2 changes this week, build from there, and consult your doctor before big shifts. Stay strong, stay connected, and keep moving forward. You deserve to feel your best. Like, share, and subscribe for more. Take care.